Arts and culture enrich lives and uplift the human spirit. And in the wake of the challenging times brought on by a global pandemic, arts and creativity have become an even more essential component of a healthy community.
Since officially changing its city motto to City of the Arts in 1984, Costa Mesa has become home to world-class performing artists and companies, renowned works of public art, and a vibrant community connected to the arts. We remain dedicated to increasing opportunities for all to experience art and culture throughout the community.
We are excited to celebrate ARTventure once again, this time as a virtual 3D online gallery exhibit.
Visitors and artists will tour a series of virtual gallery rooms with the work of community artists judiciously curated,
Expertly photographed, and prominently displayed.
With this virtual experience, we will create a lasting record of art in the time of COVID and highlight the power of the arts in inspiring hope and resiliency.
The future is bright as we envision new ways the city can advance arts and culture in Costa Mesa and truly embody its moniker as the City of the Arts.
I'm Peter Schuler. I have a creative background. A lot of my relatives are painters also, mostly on my dad's side, a little bit on my mom's side. I was inspired by an artist that growing up that lived next door, and she was an artist. She was a watercolor artist, so I started in watercolor when I was about 16 or so. My style was really suited more towards oil painting, so I switched out of a watercolor and went into oil painting. And you know, I've painted over the years here and there, and just hanging them in my own house. And I got a lot of compliments, and you know, you should try this, and you should be a painter. I'm inspired by Mother Nature. I used to hike a lot, and I used to travel a lot. I was lucky enough to visit my relatives overseas, and so I would travel and I would take photos and be inspired, you know, take my subjects from nature. And I have a series of paintings from Amsterdam, the Dutch Canals series, and that's one of them that I grabbed for today. And Mother Nature's really my goddess. And I get it like a sermon every time I go hiking. You know, I'm at peace, you know, when I'm painting. There's actually a point in time when I call it when like the magic sort of hits, and then I'll know it's done. You know, the painting is finished. And then it's like, oh, you know, there it is. Okay, step away from the painting. I'm really honored to receive this lovely plaque and award from the Cultural Arts Committee from Costa Mesa. I'm really proud of that. I really am. Because it's my first award.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Bloomfield. These paintings are all acrylic paint on canvas, but I've dabbled with oils, and I actually like building and designing as well, and I do Photoshop and Illustrator. And I've been messing around with artwork since I was a little kid, coloring with crayons. Did a lot of designing, writing and illustrating the notebooks for junior lifeguards for Newport Beach when I was a lifeguard. And then I started teaching math at CDM and took a 15-year hiatus from drawing and painting, and then started up again in 2018. I've just always been around the water, and most of my, I guess she's an exception, but most of them, they're ocean-related paintings. I lived in Kauai for a few months when I was younger and just had never seen the colors here that you see there. Like, I just thought they existed in Crayola markers, and so it just kind of gave me permission to put more color into what our eyes see. And so I definitely like to put extra vibrance into things and kind of go that extra step. When I'm creating art, I just kind of get lost in my moment. I love turning the music up really loud, and sometimes I'm dancing while I'm painting a little bit. I think it's just one of those pure moments where you're just in the moment and there's nothing else really on your mind. I'm trying to get my artwork out there, and so I got a call yesterday saying that I got third place, and so it was kind of a nice surprise. I had no idea.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I can't believe it. First of all, how much fun is this? So yeah, I'm very excited and honored and humbled to be representing Costa Mesa in ARTventure. I'm Susie Sprinkle Hudson, and I am a textile artist. A textile artist is someone who, instead of painting with a paintbrush, I paint with a sewing machine. I've been an artist for forever. I've done a lot of different types of art. I've actually been a painter, and I'm a photographer. I've been a scrapbooker for a long time. I was a mixed media artist, and I started doing some watercoloring and some acrylic paint. I've been doing that a lot. I worked right near Crystal Cove in Newport Coast, so I just really like the feel of the cottages and the history of Crystal Cove. And so the iconic Crystal Cove, where it says Crystal Cove, and it's the turquoise color, and behind it you can see the house that actually was in the movie Beaches. It's just a beautiful place and rustic and historic. For me, in creating it, it was just like all of our lives and the pieces, and you know, because life isn't easy sometimes, and the fabric pieces aren't perfect. But I just want them to come away with that you know, once you step back, it's okay. You know, life's okay.
Hello, and thank you. Thank you so much for this wonderful honor. I really appreciate it. It's nice being appreciated, and to have one's work honored in this way is terrific. It's a piece that is near and dear to me. It seems to resonate with others, which is always a positive affirmation for the artist, and it's very special to me because I guess it speaks to my faith. It speaks to what I know as truth in my body, in my being, in my bones, in all of me. So thank you, and God bless you, and stay well. Bye-bye.